always try to carry a bottle of water with you. If you feel faint, seek help at the next station. Do not use the emergency cord, as this may delay help reaching. Please ensure you have a valid ticket for travel. You will be expected to produce your tickets when asked to do so.
Alrighty then, so welcome back to another live stream. It is now 19:35, which is 7:35 PM in UK time, and we are on a new route. I know it's been a while since I've purchased a new route. However, I saw Cathcart Circle get its remaster just recently, maybe about a week or two ago, so I decided to purchase Cathcart Circle along with the 380. So today's live stream is going to be a first look live stream, and it's going to be involved us driving the Class 314 and the Class 380. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to join into the live stream. Sup Alex Transport Games, how are you doing this evening? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we're just going to give a few minutes for people to come in. We're going to have a nice look around Glasgow Central at the moment, just to see what there is. We've got a massive timetable display board up here, which is fantastic. All of them seem to say ScotsRail, which is good. We've got one not in platform 2. I wonder if that's for the LNER Azuma, which, as you can tell, it's 10 o'clock. There's probably not an LNER Azuma going to be coming in that platform now. So we've got a few people in. Why don't we pause the game now and head to the menu, and then we can boot up a timetable. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the 2019 timetable with the Class 314, and then we're going to go into the 2024 timetable with the Class 380. So just wait for the menu to load up. Alright, to the trains, choosing a route, Cathcart Circle line, timetable, and we're going to go with Cathcart Circle 2019, driving a 314. I'm going to be doing a Glasgow Central, I think, to Neilston service. Either that or I was going to do Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central. Yeah, we'll do a Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central, so that's going around the circuit. We'll put this in today's day, and we'll put it in light clouds, and we'll get started. I think I'll leave the Neilston to Glasgow one for the 380. Sending it something to do. So just to mention that if you're enjoying the live stream so far, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So while we wait for this to load up, got a nice picture of the 5 Circle there with the Class 170. Looking really nice. And we're here. 2014 Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central. Let's get started, shall we? First thing we want to set is the DSD and the AWS and TPWS. I think that's all I have to set. The doors are open. We're going to turn the headlights to marker lights. Headlight beams. Reserve. Oh, normal. I think we'll just keep it normal. I didn't even know you could... oh, hang on. Got to register GSMR. 2014. Registering. Alright. Done. I think now would be a good idea to take off the DRA. Roll down the window so we can hear things. It's very quiet in the cab. Oh, that would explain it. It's quite empty at the moment. Oh, that's why we got a 6:50 in the morning service. There's another 313 at the very least, so that's not too bad. We are driving 314 209. Sorry, did I say 313? I meant to say 314. Yeah, there's another 314. We're driving 314209, and this one is 314208. We're the only two trains in. Interesting. So while we wait for passengers to load, which I think they've all gotten on board. Yeah, I don't know if anybody was stood there beforehand, but if they were, they're on board now. Right, so we're going to shut the doors, put the reverser into forward. As you can tell, this is my first time driving the locomotive. Hang on a minute. There we go. Must have had a traction lock on or something. I think you can hear it a lot better inside the cab if I'm being honest. But we'll do a flyby shot of this service leaving Glasgow Central.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
Got some ScotsRail announcements as well. That's pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of some routes like South Eastern High Speed and London Commuter where the announcements play every 2-3 minutes, something like that. So we're going to be stopping at Pollokshields East, Queen's Park, Cross Hill, Mount Florida, Cathcart, Langside, Pollokshaws East, Shawlands, Maxwell Park, Pollokshields West and Glasgow Central. Very shortly we'll be cleared to 20 miles per hour. There we are. Full throttle. Well, we're not going to full throttle it. We'll put throttle 2. And we get to about 19. We will stop there. With the... yeah. So first impressions of Glasgow Central. It looks pretty nice actually. Considering the fact that I've never had this route before. Got the water down below, that looks really nice. Looks like they're working on something down there. Interesting to find out what they're working on. The track side looks really nice. You've got the pantographs up here. Well, not pantographs, the overhead lineage equipment, but still. I'll have to do a proper look at Glasgow Central once I return. But so far, it's looking really nice. We are holding up another 314 over there. That's most likely going to be heading into Glasgow. We seem to be going, I think, along the east side of the circle. Yeah, we are. Not too bad. I was hoping maybe to have a look at the west side. But it's alright. I think we'll get to the west side a little bit later on. Wonder what the C might stand for. Probably for the circle, no doubt. Gonna hear a lot of AWS on here, especially considering the fact of the signals are quite close to each other. There goes another one. So down here probably is where trains leave Glasgow Central. I was going to try and make a zoom in look there. There we are. That's probably where they go off to leave. Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, Eleni Arizuma, if you've got Edinburgh to Glasgow, will definitely go through there. Probably. I've got to admit, this is kind of slow, but I think it'll pick up a little bit later. Yeah, because we've got a 40 creeping past the 35 speed. Of course, we do have a fan switch working, which Sways around a little bit. That's actually quite cool. I was hoping we weren't going to cross the line there. Right, so our first stop is Pollock-Shilty, so I'm going to switch off that fan now because I forgot to. But if it's a really hot day, that will help. Right, we'll open up the doors. Oh, we've seemed to have spawned inside a shelter. How do we get out? Oh, there's a door here. Nice, so Pollock-Shilty on air. It's probably the Gaelic translation. No doubt. Glasgow Central and Glasgow Central. We've got like second to Neilston and the third to Newton. Nice. That's really good. Passengers are boarding. I think we're clear to shut doors. I think if you shut them early enough, you can get away on time. We're inside here again. I forgot there's a door here though. I'm going to depart on a throttle free now, so we can keep to time, because if anybody has Cathcart Circle before the remastering, they will definitely know this is a very tight timetable. Got to admit, the glowing on the signal's pretty good as well. Do like that. Next stop is Queen's Park. Very close corner there. Of course, I've only made one collectible on this route. That was at Glasgow Central with the poster near platform 1s and 2. I've made no other collectible since. Okay, we seem to be favouring the 5 to 6 car stop car marker here. It's just started to rain. So where are the wipers? I always forget where the wipers are. Oh, I think that might be it. There we go. And we want to put them on... Yeah, we'll put them on slow to begin with. Yep, Cathcart Circle indeed. Welcome to the live stream. SWXFTEDITZ. Right, locking doors. Oh, I didn't check to see if anybody was boarding. Well, there won't be now. Oh, what have I done wrong? Oh, that's it. It's Train Boy, by the way. Oh, I see. Makes sense. So how are you doing this evening, Train Boy? How is your week going? Same with Alex Transport Games. If you're still here, how is your week going? We're on Friday now, so weekend's well, weekend's here now, isn't it? It's proper coming down now. Might have to switch to a fast wiper. And I'm going to have to shut this window too, because we don't want water in the cab. It's very close out here for camera angles. I've set them just in case. So our next stop is Cross Hill. I'll hopefully make a video on Cathcart Circle one day. I'm doing good, nearly just finished school, 3 days left. Oh yeah. Schools will be breaking up soon for summer. If I was noticed with either the 313 and the 314, there's never a wiper on the other side. Most probably because there is literally nothing there. So yeah. Got like a nice little footpath here into Glasgow Central. No, sorry, not Glasgow Central. Queen's Park, was it? Was it Queen's Park? Let's have a look. Cross Hill. Queen's Park was the last one. Hi Rex, Trainboy and Alex. Hello South Western Third Railway. Welcome to the live stream. Great to have you here. How's your week been? Oh, that would explain why I couldn't go. Had the brakes on. Next up is Mount Florida. 3 days left as well, technically 2.5 though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bet you're all excited for the summer holidays. Weeks has been good, probably because almost off school. Yeah. Almost out of school soon. Alright, so as you can see, now starting to see how tight the timetable really is. But I'm sure I can do it. Of course, with the 380 it might be a little bit easier. Just depends on what traction you're used to, because obviously I've had the 313 on the East Coast way for quite a while now, so been used to PEPs, so not too bad. Looks like we might have a few people at Mount Florida wanting to get on. Yeah, a few. I do agree with that. 380 is a lot better. I recently purchased 380 with Cathcart Circle, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm really impressed with how they've made the 380. In fact, it's one of the favourites for me, if I'm being completely honest. We'll be doing the 380 run after the 314 run. I want to take that off. I keep on having to remind myself I'm not driving a pacer. Because earlier on today I was driving a 142 on Blackpool branches, so just kind of used to driving a pacer. I might be a bit biased because it's a Desiro unit, but I love it. Hey, no, you know, Desiro units, which is like the 185, the 380, and I think something else when they mentioned in the tutorial, they are very popular trains. Some people like them, some people don't, but mostly overall positive views. That does remind me, when are Train World actually going to put in a 185 in? Because we need one. Just saying, like. Interesting how there was no AWS there, but I suppose that's not really one of those signals that do that. I would say DMU trains are the best. Diesel multiple units. Can't get better than a traditional diesel multiple unit. Especially if it's like a Pacer or a Sprinter or a Network Turbo, or, you know. There's plenty of diesels you can think of, ranging from like the Class 37s to the HST, you know. Hello from Sweden, hello Marcus, welcome to the live stream. How is your evening going? Yeah, better to predict the stop for braking. Yeah, definitely. Right, we've got the doors open. Oh, of course. Oh, that just changed. I was just about to set the DRA and it just changed. Well, I suppose the rain isn't too bad, so we can drop it down to a slow. Yeah, we can sort of do that. Time is starting to really move further than our stopping patterns, so we're gonna have to catch it up somehow. Let's have a look where we are on the circle. So we're almost passing, I would say nearly halfway. I think by the time we get to, oh, where's that station? Langside, we should be halfway. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. We are speeding just a tiny bit. It's very easy to win a PEP. Especially the 313. It likes to get carried away a little bit, especially when going downhill. Has it just stopped raining? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I have got my window open because it's quite warm where I am, so you might hear some outside traffic. Alright, we can go throttle free for now, but we'll have to stop for Langside soon. I like the Zeros, but I have to give it to the DMUs because they look more cooler in my opinion. Hey, that's pretty good, that, you know. It's good to have your own opinion on what train you like. It's really good to have your own opinion on trains that you like, because for me, in my opinion, the Pacer was a really good DMU, but of course that is my opinion. Some people could say otherwise, and you know, I'd let them, because, well, every train has its haters and every train has its fandoms, you know. Alright. Welcome back. Alright, we'll open up the doors. The stations are looking really nice, you know, very well detailed. And Lethad Fada? Yeah, no point me trying to pronounce Gaelic, I'm really bad. I'm trying though, I'm definitely trying. Glasgow, Newton, Glasgow. Yeah. In a few moments we'll get the doors shut. There is no way they're wanting to come on the train. Absolute no. No. What the? No. No way. Right. Shutting doors. Sorry. Shutting doors. Can't stay here any longer. Gonna make me more later than it is. Is Scottish its own language? Or is that just an accent way of saying it? Ah, I totally get what you're saying. Gaelic, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the native Scottish language or something like that. There's obviously English translations to wherever Gaelic is. The same as when you go down to Wales, there's English translations for the Welsh, so... It's like saying some people like the 185s and some people like the 802s, but I think both trains are good in other ways. Ah, yeah, they do the job well. That's what I would say. They do the job well. Used to travel on plenty of 185s when I was a lot younger. Not so much now, but, you know, and to be fair, I have actually been on an 802, so I can say I've done that. We see you later, or another live stream. I'm in bed now, it's late here. Alright, see you later, Marcus Rundon. Have a good night's sleep. Scottish Gaelic, Irish Gaelic, yeah. There's like a lot of lots of differences, isn't there? We got a new subscriber, thank you Marcus, that was very kind. So where are we at now? We're at Pollokshaws East. Let's have a look at the platform. No worries, Marcus. So that's Pollokshaws and Air. Okay. As you can tell. Alright, the doors. House can be seen on the route. House? Oh, you live near here? Nice. If you live like near the circle. Whereabouts is the local station of yours? Hi from Mark. Welcome to the live stream again, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Hope your evening's going well as well. Or morning, or night, or well, whatever time it is. Hope your day's doing well. I mean Wessex Mainline. Oh, right. For Train Sim Classic. Ah, gotcha. Oh, we do not want to be overshooting the station. I think that'll be the one thing I do not want to be doing, especially for the first run on the actual Cathcart Circle itself, because I've only ever done one 380 service from is it Neilston? Yeah, Neilston to Glasgow. I love Liverpool. Aye, okay. Wonder if Train Sim will actually put Liverpool in the game. That's the thing, is Liverpool actually in game? Because I don't think I've ever seen Liverpool in game. Also, we've passed the stop car markers.
Checks are in operation at this station. Please have your ticket ready for inspection.
I mean, they've got the ScotRail announcements, right? I've been to Edinburgh once before, and it is definitely like that. I need 12 subs for 400. Well, so you need 13 for 100. So in a way, we're equal, I suppose. Yeah. My grandparents live in Salisbury, and I live in Southampton. Don't you mean Salisbury? I think I get what you mean. Do you think Peak Forest will be good for me to get? Also, Liverpool is in the game for Spirit of Steam. Ah, right. Okay. I haven't got Spirit of Steam, so that's probably why I didn't know. Peak Forest. I think it's worth it, because aren't they bringing out the 104 at some point? I'm thinking maybe. It's just terrible autocorrect. Ah, yeah. My phone likes to do that sometimes. I'll be texting somebody and it'll put in some different word other than what I wanted it, so I'm having to like going, oh no, it was this, you know, major confusions with autocorrect. Sometimes I disable it when I'm texting people. It's a good idea. It's $11.99 and I was thinking for the 104. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Is there any other routes you're thinking of getting other than Peak Forest, or is that the only one? And I like Scotsman. Nice. Flying Scotsman's a really good locomotive. Not gonna lie. It's like top tier, that one. It's up there with the Mallard and a few other ones as well. Shame I actually don't have the Flying Scotsman in game. My phone does way too many autocorrects because I'm not from the UK. Aha, I see. Gotcha. I have all English routes except Tees and both Steam routes. If you're looking to get Tees Valley Line, I would really recommend Tees Valley Line. It's a nice route. I think it's a small to medium route though. But yeah, Peak Forest is a good shout. If you're thinking of getting Peak Forest, then yeah, absolutely. I'd go for it. Because then, if the 104 becomes a free upgrade or something like that, I doubt it, but you know, they probably might put the 104 as like I don't know, maybe like what they did with the 380 where it's like 13 quid. It's a good shout. I can get teas for £3 via Steam game keys. That's alright. That's not too bad, yeah. I would definitely recommend Tees Valley Line. It is a BR route though, so... And obviously is, in my opinion, needing a remaster. I think a lot of routes are, if I'm being honest. Hold on. Done it again. I think I'm putting on the throttle before the doors lock, so then I can't move. I think that's what the problem is. Next up is Pollock Shields West. Like this little train planting thing. Oh, hang on. AWS. Right, we're good. It's just here, and there's a red just after Pollock Shields West. For the next British route, I'm thinking on getting GWE. Is it worth it? 70% off. Great Western Express, and it depends whether you like driving the Class 43 HST and the 166 Network Turbo, as well as owning another version of the Class 66. But I've got Great Western Express. I've done a stream on it recently, and I would say it is worth it. It's one of the... I think it's one of the first ever Great Western... Yeah, Great Western, I believe, was one of the first Train Sim World routes, released with Train Sim 2020, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to watch the British Ace video on Peak for us to see it. I would definitely give British Ace a look. Also some of the other ambassadors as well, like Megasim and Dad Rail, because they do some really good honest opinions. I always look at a stream from an ambassador before I decide to buy something, you know what I mean? A lot easier that way. Really sunny here. But yeah, for Great Western Railway, I would definitely say it's worth it, because you get the 43, Network Turbo, Class 66. Also, you get freight wagons with it, I do believe. I can't remember what they're called exactly. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty good route. I think it's a very good shout getting Great Western Railway. Because if you don't own Midland Main Line, and Midland Main Line's not on sale, I think it's on sale, but I don't know. But if you don't own Midland Main Line and you want a HST, Great Western Railway, if it's on sale, pretty much a good grab. I don't have Midland Main Line yet, so I guess it's worth it. Indeed, I would definitely say it's worth it, especially if you want a HST. Right, we're now on our way to Glasgow. If anything, I'm going to have to get myself to Glasgow in real life. Because like Train Sim World's really selling it for me. Only the station though. I'm only seeing the station, so you know. I probably would have to look at Google Street View if I wanted to see if I wanted to go to Glasgow or not. So, a rather, I would say, interesting subject to go about. Oh, a little bit of lag. What's everybody's thoughts on the Dovetail Direct that is landing 20th of August? I made a live laugh Luton's side on my photography presentation with a friend, and the teacher noticed it and found it funny instead of getting annoyed. Well, at least the teacher found it funny rather than getting annoyed. That's a bonus. That's an absolute bonus. But yeah, Dovetail Direct on the 20th. What are people's thoughts? Transmod 5? Or are we going to be getting a Rush Hour 2.0? Or are they going to continue with Transmod 4 for another year? It's possible they could do. I'm interested, but it's just going to be Transmod 5. You reckoning? Because like last time we had a Dovetail Direct around about this time last year, Transmod 4 was announced, so I can see where you're coming with that one. Definitely see where you're going with that. I mean, I think I picked a really good time to reach it, you know, because the sun's shining. Can properly see the route. Looks really nice. Also, was that graffitied over there? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's cool. Got some more graffiti over there. The only reason they don't really want to add Metline is because of ATO and the harsh signalling. Oh, I see. Metropolitan line. It's a fan favourite for many people, Metropolitan line. Another 314 going by. If Transmul 5, which 90% will be, then I'm not getting it straight away. No, I totally agree with you. I won't be able to afford it straight away. I'd probably be like a lot of people sat on the shelf thinking to myself, should I really spend 40 quid again just to get the next gen game? Because, like, in all theory, I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I was in the midst of getting Transmul 3. Then when Transmul 4 came, that plan went out the window. Literally. And that was last year. If you do Blackpool branches at one point, you should do service 2P09, as it has a beautiful pink sunset. I believe I have done that service before, but not on a live stream, so that's worth a visit. That is definitely worth a check out. Right, Glasgow Central, because I wanted to have a look at... Oh, wow, yeah. The river here is pretty blue over here. Got a nice bridge over there. Do you know, it looks like the Millennium Bridge in Newcastle, but it's not. Want to slow down for Glasgow. You know, that's pretty nice. Wonder if that was where the track used to extend into Glasgow a little bit more. So let's have a look at Glasgow Central in more depth. That's not on the train, is it? Oh no, that's in the station. That would have been epic if it was on the train. I still will need some money for a new international service opening in October. Ah, I see. Yeah, because I'm not expecting Transmod 5 to be cheap, as we all know. It'll be quite a price. Right, so we're arriving into Glasgow Central. We really do not want to be smashing into the buffers, I mean, because that wouldn't be very comfortable. Right, driver reminder appliance on, reverse into neutral, and doors open. Seems to be all happening where I am. Hang on a second. I'm back, I just had to shut my window. Alright, so let's have a look at Glasgow Central in more depth. So, I recently made a short on YouTube, or I think around about platform 12, and it was about me asking whether I should do a first look video, because this is obviously the first look live stream that we're doing. And so far so good, it's got nearly 70 views, so I'm thinking of doing some YouTube charts more often. We do want to switch tail lights because this will most likely be doing another circle run again. I'm going to switch that off. And I think we're good. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a gold medal. I wonder if that's the most we can get. I'm not sure. I think we'll return to timetable and see if that is the most we can get. If that is the most we can get, then brilliant. And if there was a platinum, then I'll find out how much it really is for the platinum. I'm going to ask AI what is the best service on BPB. Oh, okay. Right, it does look like gold was the highest I could get. So that's pretty good. Right, so let's go into the 2024 timetable. Where am I going with 2014? That's like 10 years ago. I'm going to be driving the Class 380. Should we do a /0 or a /1? What are you all thinking? It won't say, sadly. What are you all thinking? /0 or a /1? Alright, I'm seeing /1 in the chat, so we'll do a 380/1. Perfect. So we can do the Neilston to Glasgow Central service that I was thinking of. I think because we did a morning run, there's the one that I completed first time around, 2N21. I think because we did a morning one, I think we'll do like a lunchtime service. So we need a Neilston to Glasgow Central at lunchtime. There we are. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to spawn in clear and let's see what the weather does. So if any of you are not sure about the Class 380 or are wanting to see somebody else drive the 380 and think, oh, I'll have a look at this and then decide, hopefully this will set a few minds, you know what I mean? Because like the 380 is pretty good. It's not been out long either. And if anything, this is the first time I've bought a train on Train Sim World that's just recently came out. So here we are, 2N03, Neilston to Glasgow Central. Right, let's get started then, shall we? We'll waste no time. And we will set up the DSD, AWS, and Vigilance. There's nothing else, Right. Master key on. Doors open. Put the exterior lights to daylight. And our GSMR radio registered automatically. I like that. I do like that. Just catch up with chat. Same, I think. I don't buy locos. When 380 goes on okay sale, then I'm getting it. Yeah. Alright. Some people want to get it on sale. Some people want to get it now, you know. It just depends on your point of view. Okay, that camera angle's doing things, so we'll want to do this one first. And that's also doing things as well. That's annoying. There's a lot of people getting off here. Wow. I was not expecting that. There's still quite a few people on board, like. Oh, there's somebody walking behind me. I'll just catch up with chat. Welcome to the live stream, Poppy, and that one person. Hello, sorry I'm late. Nah, you're alright, you're good. If you were waiting for the 380, you've just caught us in time. That's just normal. Almost everything is on my wish list besides American freight routes. Ah, right, I see. I don't have a lot of American content, if I'm being honest, so yeah. Alright. Let's hear this 380 go. We are driving 380 115. I hate American freight. I'd imagine there's quite a few people out there who think the exact same. Opinions are opinions at the end of the day, you know. Some people might like one thing, whereas some people might like another. Alright, we'll go to... Alright, we'll stick with 51% throttle. Okay, we'll move that there. Move... Yep, that's fine. And I think what I'll do is I'll move this camera angle I think maybe here. I don't normally do a door camera angle, but for this route, I'll do it. I probably will hardly ever use it though. It's not too bad. I do like this portion of the route, like a few houses over there, fields over here and everything like that. It's really scenic. This was definitely worth $12.49. Opinion on PZB. PZB. Have anyone had the one dream that felt so real it's like you are really driving a steam engine? I don't think I've ever had that dream before. Either that or I just don't remember having a dream like that. PZB, is that the German safety system, PZB? Because if it is, I have no idea. When it comes to German rail, I'm not very good at the safety systems at all. Alright, yeah. So yeah, not very good at safety systems in Germany. If anything, I'm mostly used to UK safety systems like AWS, TPWS, etc, etc. Not going to list them all because we'll be here for ages. So we'll be stopping at Palatine, White Craigs, William Wood, Murriand, Cathcart, Mount Florida, Cross Hill, Queen's Park, Pollokshields East and Glasgow Central. That's a pretty decent service, that. Pretty decent. Oh, okay. AWS sounds different. Another 380 going by. Ah, I see, right, that's 111 there. I am a risk taker, so I have it activated on some locals. Nice. So you just tried out the PZB and thought, oh, I could maybe tackle this. That's not too bad, actually. I'll probably give PZB a go one day. Probably when I do a stream in like a route like that or something like that. But I don't actually own a lot of German content, so you know, it's just how it is. If anything, my main focus for Train Simworld DLCs has been trying to earn UK content. 5 Circles next for me, so but I will eventually get to German and US content. That's a really nice view. I like that. Just this section alone, really nice. I always play with safety systems. If I'm driving UK, then yes. If I'm like in any other country, no. I don't drive with safety systems. But yeah, when it comes to driving trains in the UK, I drive with safety systems all the time. Doesn't matter whether I'm making a video or a live stream or not, I still like to do it with safety systems. Because beforehand I was terrible at acknowledging UK safety systems. I only drive UK, to be honest. Ah, well, that's alright then. But yeah, once upon a time I had to really learn how to work UK safety systems, and I just kept on practicing, and then eventually I got pretty good at it. I'd like to think I'm good at it though. Got 7 subs in 10 days, that's almost 1 sub per day. Indeed, you could say so. Some locals have combined PZB and CIFA so slightly easier. Right. I noticed I wasn't reading further up chat, so I do apologise. We've arrived on time. I need to get used to the 47 brakes. It does take a while. I mean, I'm not the best at stopping a 47, but I've improved. I can say I've improved. What was the most subs you earned in a month? Mine was around 80. I think the most I've ever earned in a month was 11. Sub gain on this channel slightly slower, but it's not too bad. I mean, I can't complain because Train Sim World 4 is not for everyone. Thought that was December 2023. I'm not sure where that conversation's going. How did I don't know. Anyways, we are stopping for White Craigs. Late time I checked, I had 45 subs. Right? I've gotten 24 in the last month. That's not too bad. I think this month it's not too bad. UFO Town. Well, if anything, the 380 does sound like a UFO, so... Unless you're telling me that's where the UFO mastery is for the route. People are getting on. Perfect. What does White Craig have to do with UFOs? I don't know. Sub to Southwestern? That's brilliant. I don't know, I think it's something to do with a master or something. I'm not sure. I think it's probably... I think it's Train Sim World's humour, probably. You know, the developers. It's probably their sense of humour. Of course, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do not forget to hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, please do consider. Oh. Thanks very much, Southwestern. Catching up some time with the 380. Very important I don't overshoot William Wood. I almost did on my first trial of the service. Now I am happy. Fantastic. I do believe I sent a link of the live stream in the Discord server, so hopefully more people find it and join in. Be really nice to have them. So we're roughly on time. What's Discord? Oh, how do I explain Discord? I don't know how I would explain Discord. I suppose it's somewhat a place to chat and hang out with, I suppose, friends and people and join servers and things like that. I don't know. Chat app 13+. Yeah, that about sums it up. Thanks very much for the help there. Next up, Myriad. Okay, you get servers to join with text and voice chat active at any time. Basically like a text/video app. Yeah, basically. I'm almost 11, not 13. Aha, right, I see. I think the lowest permitted age for Discord is 13. Any age younger than that, then, yeah, not really supposed to be there. I remember when I was 11. Good times. Yeah. I don't know if I can say good times for that age. No, I don't think I can. Because theoretically I can't really remember. I'm 14, so it's fine. I was 10 during COVID. That seems to be a time lost in time, I suppose, because, like, yeah, does anybody remember the pandemic? Wow. How much it changed a lot of things. A nice station here. Wonder if there's like a station sign so I can do a Gaelic translation. I'm joking, I won't do any more. I was self-isolating when lockdown started. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, that one person. Only thing loving about pandemic was being home. Alright, see you later, that one person. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Try and get as much speed in before the 20 miles per hour speed restriction. Oh, what's this? A few notifications, that's all. That's alright. The pandemic is the reason I discovered this game and like trains. I can definitely agree with you on that one. The pandemic is how I discovered Train Sim World, but I've been a fan of trains way before then. I think I was a fan of trains as like early as what, 8, maybe 9 years old, something like that. So yeah, 15-old me would love to go back. I know a lot of people do like their childhoods. I can definitely say I had a good one. Coming into Cathcart now. haven't explored the out cameras in a while. I probably might after this station, because, well, stopping for Cathcart will be important, won't it? I don't know when, but I always like trains. Well, it's not a bad thing to like, is it? I'm going to stop here, open up the doors. It's brilliant, like. When I put out a poll for Transport Fever, I would have thought people would have wanted a series, but instead they want tutorials. Hey, you know, Transport Fever tutorials would be really good. It might even be good for channel growth as well, if you're looking to grow the channel. I think I did a tutorial on the Class 387 like a very long time ago, but I've not done a tutorial on the channel since. It'll probably be in my archive content playlist if you want to have a check out. You know what I mean? If you want to check the video out. I think I was under a different channel name as well. Yeah, I think I was under a different channel name. You might have to scroll really far to see that video though, because I've made like quite a few videos since then. I do like the skyline around Glasgow, it's really nice. I'm just testing some stuff for Transport Fever. Nice. Another 380 coming by. Let's see what number that one is. 110. We're doing good time, like. I think Richie was right, you know. I think this is definitely where they took the pause menu screenshot. Yeah, definitely. I mean, just look at that. I use the pause screen now. There you are. It's sort of like a lower down angle, round about here-ish maybe. Yeah, like it. It was, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's no other station it could be, especially with it saying Glasgow Central on the pause menu. Next stop, Cross Hill. I'm pretty sure the 170 on 5 Circle has announcements on it, doesn't it? You know, inside the train. So it's probably one of the reasons why I'm trying to get 5 Circle. Wasn't on sale this time around. I was a bit gutted. There must have been hinting at the remaster, because why would they show a Train Simul 2 route as their base image when the rest of Train Simul 4? Exactly. That is a very good point to show. Very good point to show. It does. So I did watch the July roadmap, and I know they were mentioning about what needs to qualify for remastering routes and bits and bobs and all that lot, but and they also mentioned it was passion projects as well. But can you imagine if They really did take into making those passion projects, and they remastered absolutely every single Train Sim World route into Train Sim World 4 Standard. Or even TSW5 Standard if TSW5 comes out. Can you imagine how awesome that really would be? Just putting it out there though. That's something to look out for coming up, especially if there's a Train Sim World 5. Definitely. Anybody getting on? Nope. We're out of here. West Somerset Railway wasn't even a good route in my opinion. Yeah, everybody has their own opinions on routes in Train Sim World. I don't enjoy it. Shame like. West Somerset Railway feels too slow for me. Yeah, because of the fact that it's a preservation railway. They're only allowed to go max permit speed 25 miles per hour, which is a shame really. Imagine if they could just go that tiny bit faster. Anyways, we're stopping at Queen's Park very shortly. Alright. Got a nice flower bed here. Would make sense if that's there. To put a flower bed here, you know what I mean? Would make absolute sense. 1311 to Neilston. There's a third to Glasgow, but that's about it. I miss sitting down in a quiet room and watching SpongeBob on my Kindle during lockdown. SpongeBob? Oh yes. How could I forget? I'm playing Fortnite almost every day with friends. Hey, that's not a bad shout. I actually don't know if Fortnite's still popular or not. I know a lot of the younger generation play it, especially those who are in primary and secondary school, but not sure about I'm not sure if it's popular now. I'd imagine it still is, considering the fact that people still play it. Right, let's put in some brakes for Pollock Shields East. I stopped playing Chapter 2 Season 7 when it got pretty boring because they scrapped story and went for money. Well, you know. Business is a very funny world. Wait until everybody's got off and got on. Right, that should be alright. Yeah, definitely nobody's getting on now. Right, the last and final stop is Glasgow Central. Not too bad of a run. I only had fun playing Chapter 2. My little bro is a bit addicted to Fortnite. Yeah, it seems to have gotten pretty good with the younger generation, you know, because a lot of children who are in secondary school and primary school play it, but I'm not sure about people aged 20 and above. Another 380 going by. What number's that one? Oh, that's the first one of the fleet. 001. Yeah, that's pretty good. That spotting 380 001 on the first look stream. That's really good. That's a really good spot. Got 4 of you lovely people watching. Thanks for popping into the stream tonight. Really appreciate it. We'll obviously still go after we've reached Glasgow. We'll probably do like either a rail tour service or a freight service. Probably. He also doesn't know what money is and means. Ah. I think money starts really becoming a thing when you start leaving secondary school and you go to college or university. That's when it really hits you. Either that or a little bit before, when you're like halfway through secondary school or something. As I said, we were going to the outer cameras. I wasn't expecting to leave it all the way to the very end of the route, but oh well. We want one that's not going to lead us into a pole, though. That's the problem. Also, can you hear the cupola? It sounds like there's been buttons pressed in the background. Very interesting. Of course, I'm not sure if it's like this in real life, because I've never actually travelled on a 380 in real life, but I'll go with it, you know. If it's part of the source material, then it must be there. I would love to see coupler action and a gangway walk. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. We'll finish this service, and then we will jump into... We'll make sure that we click return to free roam, and then I will do something with the 380. Not surprised there are a lot of police sirens in Glasgow. I think what's funny is I think that police siren that you might have heard on stream, I don't think it was on the game. I think it was outside where I am. Unless you did hear a police car in the game and I just didn't realise. That has happened in the past before. I'd be playing Train SimWorld 4, a police car goes past outside my house and I'm thinking it's on the train. SimWorld. We're going really further on with this one. Interesting. It's the first time I've actually stopped in Platform 8, so... not too bad. Did you see what happened in Leeds yesterday? About the riots? I think so, yes. If it's about the riots, then yeah, I believe so. Driver reminds appliancing. One thing I noticed about the 700 is when you take off the DRA, it likes to say a nice message like, driver, you've reset the DRA, please check the signal. It doesn't do that with this train. Oh, we got a platinum. Oh, first platinum on the 380. Hey, nice. So I wonder why it doesn't say that on the 380. You know, when you take off the DRA button. Sorry, we'll return to free roam. Yeah, we're definitely going to leave the cab. But first, before we do that, we'll switch off the safety systems. And I was a bit confused because there was no context on TikTok. Oh, I don't watch TikTok. Just thought I'd put it out there, sorry. I know a lot of people have a very good opinion over TikTok, but I don't actually watch TikTok if I'm being completely honest. Apparently some Romanian person had their children taken away. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. That's not something I was expecting to hear. Oh, by the way, I've got a few liveries for the 380, so...
Always try to carry a bottle of water with you. If you feel bleeding, seek help at the next station. Do not use the emergency cord, as this may delay help reaching.
I think we need a 3-car empty for this, so it fits on the platform. Right, so we'll spawn... Oh, wow, okay, we got 380 001 again. I was a bit angry, though, because I saw kids smashing up police cars. Oh, okay. I'm not a TikTok guy, which is tax money at the end of the day. If anything, I stay away from the news. Never anything like good on the news, is there? There's always like this happening or that happening or such and such, you know what I mean? Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to open that door here. And we're going to open that door here. I don't know if I'm doing this right, so hopefully I am. But what we need to do is we need to press this button here and deploy the gangway. That's flashing, good. So the gangway has now just opened. And then what we need to do is we need to do the exact same on this train. So we will deploy the gangway, start to flash. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's brilliant. Right, and what we need to do now is we need to close that. Shut this door. I don't think safety systems will be required for this. I think just precision skills. That's what I would definitely say. So put the master key on. GSMR radio just registering there, even though there's an auto service there. I'll catch up with chat now. I don't know much about it though. You could have deployed it when they were coupled. I could have. I could have. I think I'll try that. I think I'll try that next time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the reverser into forwards and we're going to gently nudge this 380 into the other. Ever so gently. Okay, that was not ever so gently. I'm confused. What's going on? It seems to like to stop a lot. Oh, we're good. We do have pantograph on. Guess I'm just doing it a little too... You know what I mean? So 380 or 20 is connecting to 380 001. Saves time. Yeah, I suppose it does. There we are, we have just coupled. I'm going to put the reverser into neutral and we're just going to find the coupling button. Should have looked for this. I should have, yeah. Oh no, it's already done it for me. Never mind. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to do what you said where... we deploy the doors afterwards. So we'll get the 380. Get a 3 car again. 3 car empty. Spawn it. 38005. And then we will get 38021. This time we're not going to be doing what we just did. And then once we deploy the gangway, I'll walk through it. So then that one's done. Master key on. And we'll just gently nudge this train into place. There we are. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Look at that. There we are. That's just coupled. Right. Put that into where it was. Take that out. And what we're going to do now is open this. I'm going to open that because, well, I'm not driving it now. I got to admit, this is a little more slower on opening. I don't know why that is. I'm going to open up the gangway. And simultaneously we're going to shut these doors. And that is the 380 coupled. How was that? Was that good? Why am I still getting an AP? I don't know. I don't know why. Right, open the doors to get out. Right, so now that we've done that, we can go to the main menu and we'll do another timetable service. Right, so I'm now going to put in a poll, because I just can't decide for myself. I'm going to ask you. What else is there? Welcome back, Southwestern Railway. Gregory Allen. Horrible. Oh. Okay. What are we looking at? Oh no, I was going to add... there we are. I mean, Haribo. Oh, right, okay. Right, so that poll's just gone out. Hopefully you can see it. What server should I run next on Cathcart? 37/5, 380/0, or a class 66? Be interested to see what people are saying. Okay, so far we've got a vote for the 37/5. No other votes, so that'll be the Cathcart Circle 2019 route. If anybody else wants to vote, you can do. It's free. Oh, we've got another person saying that they want me to do a class 66 run. It's 50-50 here. Let's see, how long is a 37 run? It's like 22-23 minutes. How long is the class 66 run? About 16 minutes. I suppose I could do both. I suppose I could. Yeah, we'll do both. Alright, we'll end the poll. I'm fine with all. Oh! There was just a final vote that came in, and the winner is a class 66 run. We will do a class 37 run, don't worry. We're just going to be doing this one first. 6C83 engineering works, 4:35 in the morning. We'll spawn in Misty. Let's see what the mist is like. So thank you for participating in the voting there. Thank you very much. Oh, I see service 2P09 Blackpool branches. I'm looking in the Discord server now. I see why you're recommending that service. I'll give that service a go, for definite. Just a second. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, the service is loaded. Right. I'm in. Right. 6083 engineering works. Take over this engineering work service bound for Carlisle from Newton to Glasgow. Right, let's get started. Right, first things first, we do want to open up this cabinet. Switch on the DSD and the automatic one and sign in TPWS. And what we're going to do is instrument lights will definitely be needed. I think we'll do a night running, if anything. Oh no, it's day running. Okay, never mind. Switch that. Day running. Right, we'll take the brakes off. Oh, are you kidding me? I kind of understand it now. Oh, that's alright. And we got J&A wagons, I think. Yeah, J&A. Got another class 66 on the back. So we have 66029 and... how are we going to check this one? I think we'll have to go into the out camera and have a look. And this one is 192. Not too bad. So we're going to Glasgow Central Line 4 and then Glasgow Central Platform 2. Ah, that explains why Glasgow Central Platform 2 is not used. It's for the freight. Makes sense. And obviously it'll probably be for like the 158 when it gets released, and the 170 and 385. I haven't got a lot of Scots Rail locomotives, so I'm going to have to start getting some. So far looking, yeah, you can tell it's misty. You can definitely tell it's misty. So where have we just come from? Ah, we've just come from that station here, where the Yazumas can be seen going past here at certain times. I think Richie Rail looked at the time where it goes past, I think I remember watching the stream, yeah, I think so. Anyways. I wonder if the layering's only for next gen console users though, because obviously I'm running this off a PS4, so it's not next gen. Once upon a time it was. Just not now. I do like how the upgrade has made the tunnel going through a lot, you know, like a lot nicer, because I saw Richie Rail's comparison video of the route before it got updated, and that's a very good comparison video. I think we'll do a flyby here. I know some people find J&A wagons boring, but I suppose that's all we've got right now. Oh, that's passing through Kirkhill. I'm not even going to dare pronounce that. Passing it by for now. Richie nearing 1k. Yeah. He is indeed. 1,000 subscribers is a very good milestone. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's because we can start coasting now because it's a downwards gradient. Let's have a look, see what Richie's on. I wonder what he'll do for it. I think he was going to do a face reveal. I'm not too sure though. Don't hold me to that, because I could be wrong, and he might have changed his mind too. Currently 30 away from 1k. That's really good. I think he averages about 10, 15 a day sometimes. That's really good for growth. We've already seen his face though. That is so true. So he probably might do something else. That's what I was meaning where I was saying he might have changed his mind. Because if you saw that post where he was with Train Simulator Driver at York Museum, then yeah, you could definitely tell which one Richie was. Who else was he with on that day? I can't remember. I'll have to revisit that post. Hang on. Pretty sure he was with somebody else. There's like 3 of them in that picture. He was obviously the one at the back. Yeah, definitely. Hands down. Let's have a look, see if I can find it. I'm going way back now. It's like maybe like a month ago or something, maybe 2. Dave Randall. Yeah. Definitely. The post here, it's Dave Randall and Train Simulator Driver here. Good picture in front of the Mallard, like. I think it was a Mallard anyways. Oh, I was supposed to have taken the brakes off by now. I wonder what happened there. I suppose it's not in vain because we do have a 25 miles per hour speed restriction coming up. Good job we don't need any wipers, but that could change. Because I've still got dynamic weather switched on. I do not mind travelling on Train Sim 4 with dynamic weather. Because sometimes I get like really good weather rotations. Like for example, I did Free Roam on Blackpool Branches once and it was sunny for like 2.5 hours and it started raining for like 5 minutes. Then it went foggy and then it went sunny again. Weird. Didn't happen again though. It's only ever happened once. Other times it could be absolutely pouring down for like full on hour and a half and then it goes foggy and then like it returns back to raining again. The weather in Train Sim World, you know, it can change a lot. Doesn't stay the same weather all the time. Like for example, there was one time I was playing Train Sim World. I think I was on London Commuter. 1 minute was raining, next minute was sunny, next minute was foggy, and then obviously because I had it set in February it started snowing. So it was a very interesting day on Train Sim World. Very interesting. It looks like we're going to be grinding to a halt. Okay. What are we going to call this? A temporary fault with the shed or driver having a cuppa? What do you think? I reckon driver having a cuppa. Already the fog is lifting. It is in the release, oh come on. Oh, we are getting some lovely early morning sunshine. See if I can catch it round about the back of the locomotive. Oh, there we go. Poking through the tree lines, that's beautiful that. That's really nice. I believe the next cargo line DLC will be nuclear flasks. Why? I don't think I was listening in Richie Rail's live stream when you were talking about the power plant on the Midland Main Line. I think you said something like it had its last set of coal or something and it's shutting down soon or something. I can't remember. But yeah, nuclear flasks, that's a very interesting pack to put out. I suppose if you've got the power station as well for it, then it's not a bad shout. Oh, we're struggling up this hill. Not surprised, it's 2.9% velocity. DTGX. I've never noticed that on these. VTA gap. Minimum curve 70 metres. All this information at the bottom. Not to be loose or hump shunted. No comment. Balance maintenance. What's this? Interesting. Dovetail Games Direct. Probably. X might stand for direct. Ah, yeah, probably. Could stand for a number of things, if I'm being honest. Don't know why, though. I haven't a clue. I just noticed it now. It's like interesting, isn't it? DTGX. Oh, we're going upstairs. Was not expecting that to happen. Don't know why, but I just decided to do that. It's still a bit foggy, if I'm being honest. Hasn't completely lifted, but yeah. Do you own modern Long Island Railroad? I don't. No, I don't either. I don't have the modern Long Island Railroad. I still have the old one. I don't have the old one either. If I'm being completely honest. I think the only American route I've got is Antelope Valley. I'm definitely thinking about picking up Peninsula Corridor though. But obviously 5 Circle is first on the list. Because obviously when they update the 11 branch on 5 Circle, that'll be worth the visit on Train Sim World. Especially when they bring out the 158, which I believe is soon, right? Didn't they announce that the 158 was coming out soon? Pretty sure. I saw it on their Discord server or something like that, you know what I mean? I could be wrong. Two weeks, you think? What was that lighting change there? What the... Oh, that's because we were coming out of the tunnel. Never mind. Honestly thought there was a problem with the lighting there. But no. It's just us coming out the tunnel. Do you reckon there's any trains running at this time other than this one? Or do you think they're all... Glasgow's empty, so... yeah, probably no trains running. Because sometimes when, especially with East Coast Mainline, when they run Class 66 services, some Zoomers start poking out the corners and start coming to Peterborough and all like that, so... just wondering if Glasgow Cathcart Circle did the same. Guess not. Guess not. I was just wondering if they did the same. Right, we don't really need to put any throttle on or anything. Coasting well. Clouds are starting to lighten up around here as well, so... I think the fog's there, and the clear parts are here. That's weird. Don't normally see that in Train Sim World. Slowly moving with us. To go via locations, so... I don't know what this is. I think it's like a motorway or something, probably. So obviously, because this is a go via location, hopefully I'll have the clearance into Glasgow straight away. I should do, considering the fact that Glasgow is completely empty. No trains in, so yeah, we'll get the clearance. No doubt. I do apologise if the live stream is dragging on a little bit. Freight runs can sometimes be a bit boring. But for a first look stream, this has been pretty good. I'm fine with it because I love the company. Yeah, it's pretty good to get lots of people chatting on the live stream. It's a shame we've had very few numbers today, but at least we've had some people in. Be turning now. I most likely won't be getting platinum for this. I'll probably be getting silver because of the amount of times I've been overspeeding on this service. It's unreal. Explains why they've got a 66 on the other side. Because if they're going into Glasgow Central Platform 2, they're going to need something to pull them out. So it's weird how this is the only freight movement though. Maybe not even silver. Maybe not even silver. There'll probably be a bronze medal. I'm just playing aggregates. That's not a bad shout. Oh, looks like because we've gone into Glasgow Central, fog doesn't go inside the station, so that's good. It's weird, I've actually been in the station where fog's creeped into the station very slowly, and you slowly start to notice it happen. We came home in a storm or something. It was years ago. Neilston, platform 1. And platform 2 has absolutely nothing on it. Well, there we go. That service is finished. Let's see if we got the bronze. Tunstead to Luton. Oh, we got a gold. I was not expecting that. We're now at a level 7 for Cathcart Circle line and a level 3 for the Class 66. You can tell how much I've not been bothering with the shed as much. I'm going to record it and put it on my channel when done for tomorrow. Hey, that's pretty good. There are some people out there who like to watch freight movements. I'm not that far in player levels from you. Alright. I see. Right, we're going to do that 37 run that I said I would do. Wish me luck, I'm not really good with 37s, so we'll go with... Should we do a West Cornwall or a Tees Valley one? Cornwall. Got ya. Right, there's a Glasgow Central to Neilston, and then there's the Neilston to Newton. I think what we'll do is we'll do Neilston to Newton. I haven't done this route in the snow yet, so we'll spawn it in January. We'll try and do it in some light snow. Let's see how well we fare. Oh, just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. The weathered ECML 66 looks good anywhere on the MML. Yeah. One Z96 to Neilston to Newton. Drive this railtour service bound for Bowness from Neilston to Newton. Right. Hopefully I remember what to do. Okay, AWS unisolated. AWS cab changeover on. Oh, we've got somewhere. Last time I tried doing this I didn't really do all that well. Master key on. Versa into engine only. Okay, what are we looking for? No, instruments. No, we don't need tail. Route indicator lights on. Anything else? Anything else we're thinking of? That's the main cab switching. I think there's like no, I'm thinking of of a different locomotive. If I forget anything, do let me know. Manual wiper. Really? It's manual? Okay. $37,667. Glad it wasn't one number down. I'm joking. No. We can run the wipers. Good. However, DCM light snow in January is something you wish in Northern Europe. Oh. I take it in Northern Europe it's like snowed in upon snowed in. Oh, it looks like we've got a Class 47 behind us. Yeah, I can definitely hear it. I didn't want to go into emergency, that was not the intention. Keep it in first application. Oh, the horn works. DSD. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Let's have a look over here. Did I? I don't think I need to bother with these. No. You only get a good break in the summer. Ah. I see. Right, so let's see, because I believe, yep, that is definitely a livery from the Crates Club. Freightliner Class 47, 150. And we've got about, what, 1, 2, 3 Mark II coaches, maybe? Only 3? Okay. Right, locking doors. try moving a 33% departure. No, I was trying to do a high and low tone there. There we go. Unfortunately, if I want to do a high or low tone, I have to do it manually. Perfect. Right, so we are going straight to Newton non-stop. Oh, the stream just glitched out for me on my end. Is it all good on your end? I've got it back working now. It's a shame we can't, like... Oh wow, look at this. Cathcart Circle looks really nice under the snow. Oh, it looks like we've got a 380 coming... No, a 314 coming by. Honestly thought that looked like a 380 there. Apologies for that. It's fine for me, all good. Yeah, it just sort of crashed on my end. Don't know why. I probably didn't notice because I'm playing Train Simul for a cab ride in the 66 down to Leicester. Oh yeah, you definitely want to be paying attention when it's a 66 run. No, that's fine, that's totally fine. Don't mind. So we'll do a flyby shot. Okay, from the back. I was hoping to do like a... Nah, oh well. We'll just stick with this because this is brilliant, this. I suppose now that I've got the Glasgow Cathcart Circle, my Inter-7 City liveries might work for the Class 43. You know what I mean? There'll be a good place for them. Glad to know there is no green smoke this occasion. Ah yes, I remember from last time as well. Ah, the smoke looks good. I enjoy the streams where you see who can get the most points. Oh yes, of course. Like Richie's the other day. Yeah, I do apologise for winning twice. That was not supposed to happen, but you know, I probably won't participate the next time. Either that or I'll do it without safety systems, at the very least. That was fine, lol. Yeah, because like, winning the first time was like, yeah, that was great, but the second time it was like the, oh dear, what have I done? And if I don't stop for this red now, it's going to be another, oh dear, what have I done? In a way. I would have been able to do them if I didn't have to go out. Ah, I see. Trying to release the brakes, but we might end up stopping well before the reds. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I think we'll slowly crawl up on a 24%. I gotta be honest with you, I don't normally do runs in the 37, but it's really nice to do them once in a while. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh well. Gotta be honest with you, I think I've picked the right time to do a run in 37. This is absolutely beautiful. I love a good snow run. Winning once, GG, winning twice, bounty hunt activated. Yeah! Alex, every time I look at your profile picture I think it's an 805 Avanti West Coast test train. Oh yes, of course! Avanti West Coast have 805s now, don't they? I mean, we all knew Avanti West Coast was going to get some sort of 800 series. we're just waiting for it. So, what are we actually waiting for? Is there like a train in front or something? Ah, yes there is. Makes sense. Right, we can 43% throttle this to begin with. Or maybe not. To be fair, I don't normally do these in live streams, but a good picture would be absolutely everything. I'll post this on the Discord server later on. And I'll get a good picture of it on this side. Marvellous. I think we'll start with 14% first to see if it's wheel slip that's causing the problem. Oh, here we go, we're moving. Might have been wheel slip, yeah. I think there's a sander in here. Ah, here we are. Oh. That explains. I need the reverser into forward. Right. We'll just pretend that never happened. Even though it's probably hard to. Anyways, they're about to be nationalised most likely. IT should have seats like on the IC225, then it would be great. Oh, I absolutely agree with you. The seats on the Intercity 225s are absolutely comfortable as anything. I would have thought they would learn from that by now. You know what I mean? Considering the fact of how long we've had Intercity 225s, I would have thought LNEL would be like, yeah, we'll just, like, you know, I suppose it would have risen. I suppose the costs of the IETs would have rise significantly if they did, though. 8 out of 5 seats looked comfy. Nice, okay. Yeah, isn't it Great British Railways they want to make? I mean, what a shout, but I'm not too sure, like. I think we've had Great British Railways before, like, you know, well, I know we've had British Rails before. But the thing I'm trying to get at is, will it be successful? That's the only thing for me. I'm hoping maybe it's not like a jump in the wrong direction, but you know what I mean? West Coast Main Line would be more likely to come to Transmold if it was nationalised. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people who have mixed opinions on the nationalisation of the railways. I think whatever happens just happens. We'll have to just go with the flow. You know what I mean? It's just reliability which is the problem. Yeah. I know what you mean by that. You're overspeeding a little bit, so I will first application this. Okay, more brake needed. Right, we'll overcharge this. All the trains replaced with another pacer type. I'm chasing a 158. Oh, nice! Are you winning? Or is it going to be like that stream on Richie Rail's channel the other day where the HST completely leaves the 158? Another pacer type, yeah. I will not lie to you, as the Pacer, in my opinion, was a really good train. I know it was the biggest stopping gap in British rail history, but it was a solid train, that. Of course, the bench seats were different. But if you managed to get the ones that had like the different padded seatings, I think they went down the first Great Western at some point and then came back, they were better. Suddenly you will see a Southeastern 465. What, on the route that I'm playing now? The one that I'm playing now? That would be actually quite crazy if that does happen. Because I do have Southeastern High Speed. Do you mean railway nationalisation? I suppose that's what we mean, I think. I'm not sure. I read a post about it on Google at some point today, and yeah, I didn't read too much into it, but if that ever does happen, wow. Just gonna have to shut my curtains, it's getting really dark where I am. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh, what did I do? Did I just not volume? Yeah, I did. Or even a 390. Couldn't imagine an IAT in BR livery. Or a 390. Ah, now, would you believe it? On the Creators Club you can actually find an 801 in British Rail livery. And I've got to be honest with you, it does look quite nice. So if you search in the Creators Club you might possibly find it. I have noticed, but it's fully dark for me. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, I just went straight into the mic there. That was not supposed to happen, but yeah. They have the right mind standing under here. But if you're standing under here, you really won't need you really won't need your brolly up. Right, we need to slow down now for the line changeover that's going to happen. Because we're not joining the circle, we're going to be going away from the circle. Well, as you well know if you've got Cathcart line. Cathcart Circle line, I mean. Right, put that into overcharge. We're not having very much good luck with braking and slowing down, are we? Putting in some sanding so that we don't end up stopping. Is this the last run of the stream? Yes, this will be South Western Third Railway. Hopefully that's alright, because we are nearing 10 o'clock in UK time, so some people might be already wanting to go to bed, or will have school or work in the morning or something like that. Well, not tomorrow, but like, say if it was a weekday they would. But because it's Saturday tomorrow, I'm sleeping. Yeah, that's fine. I was going to... after my run and sit in bed in my iPad anyways. Ah, is it midnight for you, Alex Transport Games? Interesting. Come off, not Coke. Oh, right. I just completely missed it because I had a feeling you meant something else. Only a 2-hour difference. Yeah, pretty much. Gotta be honest with you. This has been a great stream. I've absolutely picked up a really good route here. I'm proud of myself. Because like, I was in two minds. I was thinking of either getting 5 Circle or Cathcart Circle. And obviously everybody be talking about how Cathcart Circle been remastered and then the ScotsRail 380 came out. I was like, alright. And then when I saw Cathcart Circle on sale but not 5 Circle, I was like, right, decision made, Cathcart. So yeah, I'm lucky because I live close to Eastleigh where they have tons of trains that retire and so on and such as Gatwick 442s. Oh, of course, yeah, the old Gatwick Express 442s. Oh, the lights look like they've come on, but what happened to the actual light bulbs themselves? Is this a glitch? Oh, it could be. I'm proud of getting this for 80% off. Yeah, I got this for £12.49. And then obviously because the ScotsRail 380 was £13, I had just enough to get that too. Pretty chuffed. Loads of trains come for repair and it's a freight place because I live near Southampton, which has like the second biggest port in the UK. Yeah, you're right on that one. Southampton's a big port. It'd be nice to have Southampton in the game. Can you imagine if they remastered East Coastway and not only they went up to Ashford, but they also went to like Southampton, Littlehampton, Bognor Regis and Portsmouth as well. That would be brilliant. Only costed £5, luckily. Nice. So you got more of a bargain than I did. Not too bad. They need West Coast Way. Yeah, definitely. I'm all in for the West Coast Way. Brighton and Hove all the way down to Portsmouth Harbour, Southampton, Bognor Regis and etc, etc. That'd be really brilliant. Especially if that becomes like a route remastering, because then you can depart from platform 1 and platform 2 on Brighton and actually go somewhere. You know what I mean? Really nice. I'm gonna full throttle this now because we are struggling up the hill. It's nice to put a 37 on the route other than West Cornwall or Tees Valley as a timetable service, because the rest of the time I always do free roam. The 377s to Brighton's main platform at Southampton is 3A. Nice. It's still snowing, I can see. I was just gonna look outside to see if it was still snowing. And to my surprise, It is still snowing. But they sometimes go to 2A. Oh, interesting. Right, we're not too far away from Newton. Wessex Main Line to Salisbury and around the Romsley Loop would be my preferred line. I know Richie Rail put out a video today on what he would prefer as base routes for Trains Mod 5, which, I've got to be honest with you, they were some good shouts. Another 313 going by. But yeah. Oh yeah, I started watching that up to the start of the UK route. Yeah. I wonder how much snow you Brits see. Depends on where you are, really, because like where I live, we hardly see a speck of snow, hardly. Whereas in Scotland, there's like loads. You can get some of like the Pennines that get loads of snow. Manchester can get snow as well. It just depends where you are, really. 313 or 314. I would definitely say 313. Where I live, we just don't get snow. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the same where I am as well. However, there has been instances where snow has fallen, because obviously I'm in UK. It's just it doesn't all the time. We most likely get rain than anything else. Unless you meet the local dealer. Yeah? Local dealer. Moving on. Very close to Newton now. And once we arrive at Newton, I have something to quickly show you all before I end the live stream. It'll be like 2-3 minute long. That's all. I want to see how long it takes till you get it, lol. Got any games on your phone? Have I got any games on my phone? Yeah, I think I do, you know. I'm not opting to get any more because, well, I'm happy with the one I'm playing at the moment. We are literally crawling up to Newton and we're late. Oh, okay. We just had a weather change. Nice. Lol. South Western Third Railway. I think I sort of get what you're trying to say. But, yeah. Moving on. As expected, because we are on... Oh, hang on, stop. Good. Because we're on dynamic weather, I was expecting it to increase on snowfall. That was close. Indeed. Pretend it never happened, of course. I will pretend it never happened. I can't lock doors, they're still getting off the train. That person wants to get on along with that one. That person as well, and that person there. Anybody else over here? No, not really. Right, we can lock doors. Let's see what we got. We got gold. Perfect. Right, hopefully it boots us out the seat, but we're going to return to free roam. Right, I just came up myself. Right. Omar. Hello Omar, welcome to the stream. Do you own the other 2 Scottish routes, or does the PS4 version have reduced 2 more layers? I only have this route at the moment. That's the unfortunate thing. Right, we're going to go over to this platform and I'm going to show you what I was going to show you before we end the stream. So, one day when I was scrolling through Creators Club, I found a livery that somebody made. And I was wanting to get a ScotRail route, so then I could put this particular livery on it. Where is this? There we are. That's the livery. I always wondered, how do drivers know when their train has fully passed the speed sign so that they can speed up? Oh, I don't know. Here we go. A ScotRail Pacer. Somebody made this on the Creators Club. I like the look of it and I downloaded it, yeah. So there you go. Something that never happened. Some people might think, oh, that doesn't look right, but yeah. I mean, what do you all think? That's both cool and belongs in the Cursed Trains Discord chat. I mean, yeah, because like Pacers never wore ScotRail livery, but yeah, you can find this on the Creators Club. You might be looking for a while though, because there's a lot of Pacer liveries. Like for example, one that I did pick up was a livery like this, and it's like a Tyne-and-Wear Metro that the 143s wore. So yeah, really good. But that's about it, yeah. Right then, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you all for popping along for 2 hours of your time and watching me do a first look live stream on the Cathcart Circle. You're in the final stretch to Leicester. Yeah, I normally do my normal goodbyes and then I end the stream, so yeah. So yeah, overall, Cathcart Circle looks really cool. I'm happy I made this purchase. I will be doing a first look video on this as well, because I thought, well, why not? And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next live stream that I make, or video if you decide to watch any. So, see you later, South Western Railway. I will have a nice evening. You too. Enjoyed the stream. Have a good night. You too, Alex Transport Games. See you all later.